it's human life. It's all about relationships, and there's something in there for everyone to identify with.
In this opera happens funny things, happy, sad, jealousy. We have all the colors of the rainbow.
True emotions always touch people, especially an audience, especially if it's just played. This is how it is, no gimmicks.
I think Puccini has written her with the words and the music equal to Rodolfo's in their poetry. So in other words, she has the soul of a poet.
And there's a beautiful section with Rodolfo when all the boys and Musetta have left. She tells him, it's bottom line, I love you and you are my life. And it's really incredible music to sing. And also for the audience, I think it's just the most beautiful piece of writing.
Essentially, I just have free license to behave really, really badly on stage, which is fantastic. Act 2 is the really famous scene with Musetta's waltz. I'm desperately trying to make Marcello jealous. We're on one of our off phases, and I come in with one of my sugar daddies, and basically just set about trying to infuriate him with my behaviour. And having free license to behave like that on stage is just fantastic.
I chose to take a historical setting in the sense that we're just before the First World War. We're Christmas 1913. Because for me the First World War changed absolutely everything about the 20th century, so I'm playing it in the last possible moment before everything changed. I see it as the last flourishing of the old world. So there's a huge sense of festivity and of abandon and gaiety about the piece. But I've tried to make it as simple and as austere a theatricality as possible.
I think the set and the design is just phenomenal. It gives you lots and lots of space for characterization and improvisation, and because you have to work harder to inhabit the space.
The process of rehearsing this opera has been very interesting because of the way Annabelle works, and it's very much from a truthful place. Alex Vincenz, who's playing Rodolfo, is a very passionate person in real life, and he really does sort of play Rodolfo like a little boy lost at times, and a little boy who's not quite sure of his emotions, and I think it's quite good for the character.
You will find a connection to your life, and with the music, with the arguments, with all what we are expressing, no? It's not if she dies, if they split. It's really see and feel all what you live in your life. You can see in La Bohème.
You laugh a lot, I think, probably mostly at my expense, but that's okay. And you'll cry, so make sure you bring tissues. But just come and experience it. It's live theatre, and it's incredibly exciting to be up close and personal to a story when it's being told that way.
It is just a very simple telling of the story. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's a wonderful set. The costumes are traditional, and the lighting is incredible. But basically, the truth of it, you know, it is there, and it works.